If you are enjoying this series or my channel, be sure to subscribe and leave a like. Comment your thoughts on the video or whatever you like. Make sure it's positive and you'll get a reply from yours truly. Lastly, follow my Instagram and my Twitter. Links are always in the description below, and if you're enjoying my daily content, be sure to share it to your friends and family. Shepard, I've been working on something I'd like to show you. Can you meet me in your quarters when you have a moment? Meet me in my quarters? What do you mean, my room? Liara, come over.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What is that?
What's this?
A beacon?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
What?
Which one?
Your own.
Wait, what?
I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes, I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
I'd like her to decide.
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
I'll start by saying Commander Shepard was born on Earth and fought harder than anyone else for his homeworld. The Commander was also a powerful biotic, nearly unstoppable when he charged into a fight. He was a soldier and a leader, one who made peace where he could. And it was a privilege to know him.
Careful, this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
That was sweet. That was nice. That was a sweet little moment. I like that. See? This is why this game means something to me. Like, I don't know. It's just the story and everything that comes together. Like, the progression of everything. Like, we started from the streets. Well, my character's backstory. We started from the streets, made it into the military, meet all these great people, and then brought this bond up. Like, this is crazy. I don't know. I just love this game so much, man. I'm gonna try my best to stay out of
This is
the
where it
main
all began.
quest. I'm trying to do all the side quests first, because last
Where the
time you saw
Prothean
Mass
beacon
Effect
gave
2,
you the
I
vision
did
that warned us
all
about
the
the
main
Reapers.
quests and then did the side quest
Eden
last,
Prime
and
also
then
marks
ended up
Theron's
losing
first
everyone.
major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Man, they thick.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
Records indicate that you lost a squad mate on Eden Prime.
Yeah. Corporal Jenkins.
Does returning to the colony cause unpleasant memories?
It's okay, Edie. Jenkins was a good soldier. He'd be proud of what we're doing here.
I hope the motivation is effective.
What was his name?
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard.
No.
Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Any idea whether it's part of the Crucible?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. Since the original dig site here contained a warning about the Reapers, it could be connected to the Crucible.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can.
Good looking.
No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Wonder what it's like to have a baby with a Asari. Like, did that ever happen in this game? Like, how would the baby look? Is it gonna be blue and humanoid looking?
The area appears deserted.
Come on, let's see if we can find the dig site.
Oh, that's right. Oh, man.
This was a beautiful colony once.
The colonists
Y'all remember this,
rebuilt after
guys?
Saren's attack. It is likely they will rebuild again after Cerberus is defeated.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does.
Yeah, y'all remember this? Look at this. Y'all remember this? It's been a couple years since we've been here, I think.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Dr. Tassoni, have you ever encountered dinosaur fossils during your digs?
No. Dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
No, jokes have specific structures. That was messing with you.
I like Edie. Edie's funny. Edie's a fun person. I like people who can make me laugh during serious times, you know? That's cool. I like Edie. Edie's always funny. She's always, cracking some type of joke. That was funny. That's a good combination. Edie and Liara. One that takes everything so serious, and then the funny one. That always makes the group funny. My character's always just neutral. Damn, guys.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You believe Cerberus has recovered the corpse of a Prothean unmodified by Reaper technology.
Cerberus hasn't uncovered corpses. This Prothean is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
By galactic community, you are suggesting that Protheans had a structure similar to the modern council.
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Okay. What is that? What the? Oh, that's Cerberus. Yo, they were trying to take our heads off. Y'all seen that? Disrespectful ass.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
What the hell? Wow, what the heck, man? What the hell is
I never
that?
thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep
That's a
here until the
Prothean.
Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis ready.
They better bring every single DLC back, bro. Like, even the pre-order ones for this Legendary Edition, because, bruh.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Oh, got him! The real question is, which console am I gonna get Mass Effect Legendary Edition on? Rip.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
What the hell? How was I supposed to see it? Was that because of what Cerberus did to my body? I'm able to read encrypted stuff? Interesting.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
It appears that Cerberus cares little for civilian casualties.
Yo, if you're gonna be a soldier, you gotta get used to seeing bodies everywhere, bro. That's crazy. Imagine you walk into a room, you just see a dead body on the floor. Like, damn. Trauma out the window. Alright. We have already explored this. So now we just gotta open this door right here. Okay, so this one's not really staticky, so let's see what I can do with this. Can I see? Who is that?
Victory! Seal the bunker! Acknowledged.
What the hell? Who is that?
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Wow.
Third of our people.
Wow.
Alert! Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
That one Prothean that's
You
in
understood that one too?
Yeah.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
So that means there's one person that's in stasis that's in that pod right now. Does that mean we're about to recruit somebody? Hold up, chill. Are we about to recruit somebody?
Backup forces are here.
Oh, y'all really annoying, though. Yo, y'all really want to play games right now? Y'all really want to play games right now? My assumption is, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Ooh! Ooh, I almost died. Woo, that was close. I don't even think the bosses are annoying. It's the turrets. The turret guys are brawling. Yep. Look how many turrets they got. What? I gotta kill him. Alright, so let's get rid of that turret. Yeah, I think we're about to recruit a Prothean.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Yup, that means we're gonna have to fight.
Incoming. We'll need to hold this position.
So come to me, come to me.
Heavy mech inbound.
Oh, this one's not that hard. They gassed this one too much. This one's not that hard. I just gotta get a good angle on him. Whoa, whoa, whoa! He ain't that hard, but he's doing damage. What the hell? Bro, it's like they don't even tell you where it is. They just say, oh, it's right there on the floor. Where specifically on the floor? That's it? Please tell me that's it.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Bet.
There, you've got it. Goddess.
Is he dead? No, he ain't dead. Man, look like a crab.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Oh, so he is alive. Whoa. Who are you? I don't know you. Oh!
Be careful, he's confused.
Listen, listen, listen. I understand your confusion, but I'm here to help.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Wow. So it's only been a few minutes.
Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure. Commander Javik.
Your name is
What is
Javik?
left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
Whoa, what the heck?
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Wasn't
Your
a
people
failure
did everything
since
they
we're still
could.
here.
They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Synthetic. This is not a good beginning.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Welcome. Oh.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Oh, my thing froze.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Word. Word.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
Oh boy, here we go. What's going on now?
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
Is he okay? What's going on? Man, look like
But he's
a
not
crab.
new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
We can trust him.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
It can work
Like
both
your beacons.
ways.
Yes. Which?
Yeah, that's right. I can see beacon stuff.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction. Our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the Crucible. We've started building it.
Crucible?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
We are more than just impressive, huh?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art. Killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
Brave, watch.
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the Crucible?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight.
Good.
And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas
Saris
to be
do
absorbed in
something like that too.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you. Witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my
This is
enemy,
Grunt's room.
I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed
Bro, I
us
feel like
long
this
ago
is gonna
in
happen,
ways we
bro,
could
in the
never
future,
imagine.
guys. Like, yo, you hear all this? They
Back on
spit
Eden
right
Prime,
now.
it looked like there were other stasis pods.
What if this is happening?
What
in the-
happened?
like outside
The
of our
Empire had
planet
fallen,
right now?
and we knew
They're
our
just in a
cycle was
different
lost.
light year or space
We were the
time.
final
You know what I mean?
vanguard. The best soldiers left alive.
This is crazy.
So
There's
more of you
much
were
we don't
supposed to
know.
survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us. and the Reapers discovered our plan.
What if it worked?
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think.
Yeah.
Is there anything more you could tell us about the Crucible?
Only the stories we heard. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
Of course.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
I like his accent.
Yes, Vigil
The
said
way
they
he
wiped
speaks
all
is
traces of
very
themselves from the
mature.
records so the Reapers couldn't find
I
them.
like it.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes.
Yeah, no, this ending is a little
Our own
lengthy
people
right
became
here at this
indoctrinated,
part. Is because I've
converted,
never met this guy before.
Then turned against us.
This is
But
the
there was
first
no
time I've
choice.
ever met him in my
Mercy is not a
playthrough.
weapon. It is a weakness.
Yeah, so this is my first time meeting this guy in my playthrough ever. So I don't know if he's a DLC or he just was always in the game and I just never noticed. But yeah, it's the first time, so I'm just trying to enlighten myself on who he is and you know what I mean? So yeah. I don't remember if I clicked this one. I think I said that one. But let's go.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one
So
doctrine.
yeah, after we're done with
one
this conversation,
strategy.
I'm done.
The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
Really?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
Ugly.
Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Nice to meet you,
And
Javik.
welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Yo, play my outro.